Hello everyone. Let me just adjust my volume a little because wow, it's loud. Also, yes, I do have some little tweaks to my model now. Yes, I now have full access to all 52 AR kit things. I have full blend shape support here, bud. I can stick my tongue out now too. So yes, that's nice. Also, it's time for Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward. Did I get disconnected? No, I didn't. Good. Which means the game is up and running. Let me just push the audio. I just checked. This is the final quest of 3.0. Let me just put it into the mixed scene here. Yes, so now I actually disabled microphone lip sync, which makes sense, honestly. The guidance note has been awaiting your arrival at the flagship with customary patience. Shall we? Also, turn off the log. There's clearly something wrong here. Welcome to the flagship, Master Kanezi. You are almost at your destination. Warning: intruders detected in the vicinity. Please eliminate them if you wish to proceed. I am going to go ahead and keep my microphone arm down on my headset so I can actually hear myself. At least somewhat, because guess what, that one is shut. I can Shukuchi, I have Health Frog Medium. There is dungeon. There we go. A deactivated terminal. Warning! Intruders approaching! Oh, I can do this. Frog! Get frogged. And Shank. Wave free? Okay, speak to the guidance node. Come on. Area secured. Lifting access restriction to the Ferrochemical Research Facility. Restriction lifted. You may enter the facility at your own leisure. Ending guidance. Unknown energy source detected within the Ferrochemical Research Facility. Please exercise caution. I am pleased to have been of service to you, Master Kanezi. Please send my regards to Master Wedge. Deactivating. The Ferrochemical Research Facility is now accessible, which means it's time to do the duty. Wet facility terminal. You do not know how to operate the terminal. Party of NPCs, why not? Because it's the quickest way to get into this. It's a light party. So be it. So be it. Checking. 1, 2. Ah, yes. They are walking. They are clicky clackies. Abelathius Spine, the Ferrochemical Research Facility. Yarf. Weapons, slicers at the ready. Clockwork repurposer. Fire in the hole. Hey, Marauder, take the shot. Two and armor crush. 1, 2, and dang it. Gotta get moving because I don't want this. I don't want the ants to. I don't want the ants to time out. Ah, bugger. Clockwork hunters. Two and three. I'll hit him with a dream within a dream and continue the assault. This is an official assault on power. Now the middle one. That's free. There's a wall popping up here. Yep. Enforcement, droid 210. Pull aggro, bud. Pull aggro. I never miss an opening. Get the oh, come on. Pull. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. Yeah, that damage was unavoidable. And crush the armor. Dream within a dream. Onwards. 6th Legion. Do it, boys. And why are you going for me, bud? You are just a half. You are a subpar white mage. You don't have regard for nature. Good. Yes. Looks to be full of damaged stuff. Enough!
I will crush you underfoot! Savages.
Regular Van Hydrus.
In the name of the Emperor!
As if. As yeah, I'm stuck.
Enough.
Turrets deploy. Yes, enough. Indeed, it's about enough.
Can you withstand this?
Yes, I have about enough. I'm about sick of your shit.
In the name of the Emperor!
Your day is yours, but we will meet again. Oh yes, here we go. Material transport. Oh, this feels like Up next, bioweapon research. Recultured biomass. Wait, did I miss something? I swear to God, there would have been. Guessing there is loot up there. Luckily, we can jog. What? No loot? Shame. Shame. I mean, this is the final quest of the expansion, so not, or at least of the 0.0 part of this expansion. Not surprising that they don't really want to give me much in the way of. Oh boy, I did aggro the entire gaggle of blobs. Yes, I did actually manage to grab the entire. I just managed to aggro the entire gaggle of blobs. Wait, this feels like, yes, Incubation Bay 7. Intruders detected. Releasing bioweapons. Additional bioweapons. All personnel proceed calmly to the. Bingo and fire! There we go. We burn it. That was scary. That was scary, that many enemies. Second bioculture node. It's gonna set off the alarm, I can feel it. Yep, this feels like we need to take out the bioculture node first. Let me just approach it and hit him with the Doton. Intruders detected, releasing bioweapons. Cassuts. Oh, that's a biohazard, all right. Also, we are not doing good. Hey, Mirror Knights. Bingo, got the gaggle. Squish. Oh, I don't like how this... I don't like those noises. I don't like those noises. Not one bit. No thank you. That is scary. Honestly. I am terrified. Oh, good. Oh boy, that's a chimera. Haramachis. Activating Haramachis. Commencing bio weapon assessment. Engaging anti-cobra mode. Weighing of the soul, they call that. Engaging anti-naga mode. Shit, I am rocked. I am nothing but rocks. Ow, you son of a gun. Engaging anti-machina mode. Haramachis. Shit. Stack up, stack up, stack up, lads! We hit him with a damage up. Wait, I think we got it. Assessment complete. Result outstanding. Subject approved for mass production. Clever and transforms. Certainly an efficient way to test creations. And through to the final part. Onto the auto lift. And the goal is now to defeat all opposition. Terminal's on. Here we go. Looks like we're heading down. This feels... What? Warning. 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 Why is there so much pain? Ah, there we go. I swear, every time you ride a lift, I know, right? Oh, they didn't do anything with gravity, though. Oh, well. Into triad control. Oh, good. It's actually working now. The blur. Ah! This place. It's weird. Shit of ancient Allag. This is where they made the clones. And we're open. Nope, we're not free to proceed. Chupti. Oh, that's Anubis. It's got a jackal head at least. What the fuck? Snake for a tail? This is Chimera shit. Why is... Good lord, man. Is that the core? Let's go. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, boy. Oh, good. Oh, no. Free VATs. And, of course. I'll pull on this guy. Let me just take out their healer. That's one thing I always do. Just take out the healer. And Shupti. Raven. Ruby. Spell sword. Come on, Doton heavy. Good. It's actually taking damage. Thanks for taking the damage. That's actually nice. Is everyone on? Nope. Oh, the NPCs don't know how... Oh, the NPC party members don't know how to board one of these. What? Mapping the realm, a ferrochemical research facility. Oh god, that looks disgusting. It's over, Thordan VII.
Champion of Heidelin.
Tell me, why do you despise the primals so? They are the embodiment of mortal will, of mortal desire. Plainly, you desire a foe to despise, and 'tis well that you do, for it is from the vortex of ceaseless conflict that Lord Zodiac shall be reborn.
Through the joining, the world shall become whole again.
Yeah, no.
And all shall be as once it was, as it should ever have remained.
Shut. Wait.
For the glory of Lord Zodiac.
Ah, we're fighting two Asians. Yeah.
Here and now, a warrior of light.
Ah, great. I have to fight two Asians. First. La Habrea. Come! We settled this once and for all. Congrats, you're getting chipped. Fires of creation, arise! You think we don't?
Shall consume light.
No, it won't. Sure, there must be an equilibrium, but never too much of one thing isn't good. I'll tank that.
Mortal scum!
Shit. Yeah, I think we don't know. Oh god, he's pulling in the days. Okay, I think I'm lined up. Both of you get smacks.
Chaos shall reign forevermore.
Your light shall burn no more.
No thanks. I choose life. Colors weave into a spire of flame. Distant sparks. No. No, you don't.
Such strength, it defies all reason.
Power. The echo. I'm back.
I will not be bested by the likes of them. La Habrea, it is time.
You really?
Very well. Let us show these mortals the true power of the echo. The power to break down the barriers of existence.
Oh, no, you don't. You.
I am become you.
And we are become one.
Oh, clawed fingertips on the gloves actually do. Interesting. In the places. What's in the name of? What's in Heidelland's name? Now. That's a colossal fuck ton of. Oh, it's time for phase 2. Oh yes, it's time for phase 2, motherfucker. Phase 2, idiots. Phase 2. Fire and ice. Fire and ice. Ah, the power of ice, vicious as fire. You dare? Feel the might of our magics combined. Okay, stay in the middle. Stay in the middle. This is where I need to stand. You think we're not? No, you think we're stupid? Laws of creation can withstand the tides of chaos. Oh, that's danger. That's danger zones. Spread, spread. Stack up on me, lads. Dang it. That wasn't it. Ow. Ah, fuck. Ah, bruh. Nah, the power. Shadow flare. Yeah, that's the one. I need to think about what I do. Okay. Zone, outside zone. I just clutched that one. God, oh, that was. Oh, that was close. Spread. Stack, 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 stack. I need healing. Wait, I need to break the chain. Melt. I'm trying. This is my first time running this, all right? Ah, that's the button. True north. Come on. Outside, outside. Pain. Yeah, I didn't time that right. I should also try and use my limit break a bit more. I should use limit break. Come on. Thank you for taking the... Ow. And let me just hit you with this. Oh god, there we go. Damage. Orb. Stack, stack, stack. I'm actually playing with NPCs, yet I'm still saying stack, 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 stack. For free. Stack up, stack up, stack up. Send us with you. Two and three. Let me just hit him with the Doton. Two. That's right. You feel the power, feel the music, in my soul. Feel the... How you feel it in my soul. God, the blessing of light. How is this possible? Guess what? It's back, baby. Okay, outside then in. Okay, buttons, 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 buttons. Words, 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 zoom in punchline. Words, 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 zoom in punchline. Stab them! Ah! Take that! Guess what? Guess what, you fucker? It's back. It's back. The light has returned. Yes. Eat it. What? No loot? Oh, just tombstones. Got it. No loot, just tombstones. So,
that he might regain the blessing of light I had foreseen. But he has grown so strong in it as to deny us our power.
that's right.
Let us withdraw, La Habrea. That power remains to us, at least.
Not today. Ah.
Impossible!
Go! That's 2. Yeah! Let this be a lesson for you. Do not try this again.
So, you harness the eye's power. A pity you spent it all. What will you do now, hero?
That's... Oh.
So, not even the vaunted warrior of light can unmake an Ascian without relying upon mortal contrivances.
Thordan VII. So... That's right. Oh! Are you triple crossing?
King Thordan and his knights 12 fought and defeated Nidhogg. Though the victory cost them dear, they were rewarded with a great prize, the Dread Worm's Eyes, both of which have since been held in the Holy See's safekeeping. The eye you possess was Nidhogg's left, and long has it served as a source of the Azys Lla Dragoon's might. As for its twin,
You got a second piece of Auracite? Open the hushed casket.
it has lain here, joined to the person of Haldreth, the first Azys Dragoon. For though he learned to harness its power, he was ultimately consumed by it. Even in death, his body decays not. A pitiful end for a fabled hero. My Ascian friend, long have you and your kind sown the seeds of chaos by teaching mortals the secrets of summoning. But if you assumed that we would meekly serve as your pawns, then you are gravely mistaken.
Is? Oh, he is absolutely trying to...
would raise a hand against us.
Yes. We can destroy 2 of your number already.
By taking unto my flesh
Flesh.
the soul of the legendary King Thordan, I can become a god.
Oh. Oh, you are about to do what I... If you're about to do what I think you're about to do, kill him. Oh, it glowed. It glowed for a... It was glowing just...
God who knows not cessation, whose being is sustained by a millennium of fervent prayer, and the eyes nigh bottomless reservoir of ether.
What?
Your contempt for
Man
has
proven
more
to
than
undoing
Ascian.
Ascian.
For my first act as God King, I do hereby sentence you to die.
Oh. Oh, really? Thordan.
Gods feed upon ether. It matters not what form that ether takes. Ascian souls are no exception. With this power, I shall
Thordan.
put an end to 1,000 years of conflict.
Sir.
Be they sown by Ascian, dragon, or primal. Wheresoever the seeds of chaos threaten to quicken, I shall excise them with my divine blade and bring order to the world.
Are you sure about that, Thordan? Because right now, you're acting very much like a primal.
I have become that which you abhor, warrior of light. If you would take issue with my godhood, I shall answer you with my blade.
Thordan. Oh, here we go. Damn it. Yep. Here we go again. Singularity reactor is now accessible. Singularity reactor is a hard duty. Is considered to be a hard duty, which means we are up against real people. We're up with real people here. Yikes! I don't like how that's. Okay, I don't like how that squelches. Move to the research facility. Back to Azys Lla. And time to take flight. Monocutter, go! Okay, this is bad. This is bad. Mission report. Mission report. Things have gone from bad to worse. You ask. We found King Thordan. We found Archbishop Thordan, but things have gotten substantially more difficult. Sid. He has been consumed and corrupted. Our primal. Calling himself a god king. Is that man insane? I now need people to do the singularity reactor with me. Let's jump to Foundation real quick. Nope, that was cancelled. A jump was cancelled, so now I can activate it by going via the air. By going via the ether. Oh, that's cute for a rover. By the fury, man. Mobber. Lucia. Oh no. Look, I'm still an Imperial nuisance. Icebreaker. I'm tempted either to do off the Silver Fuller in honor of Horsefant or stick in with Imperial Nuisance. Oh man, I'm tired. Come on. There is a healer. Oplon. None may enter the Holy Vault without permission. Damn it. Damn. Fudge, damn it. No. This will not stand. Let me in. I need to keep... Where's the count? This is a black day for House Fortin. Don't you know it? He's not a god. Parasite. Man, I'm tired. Deploy to wind up Sid. With that goofy animation. Look at him. Come on, up into the Alpha Quadrant. Sky, up into the sky. Where? Wait, there's a platform there. I didn't check. Okay, we got the healers, we got half the DPS, we don't have any tanks yet. They're locked. Not an entrance. One, two, one, two, one, two. To Central Azys Lla. Where the zone? This is instanced. I wonder. Nope. It isn't it isn't instanced. Let's go. It's time for a fight. Into the singularity reactor we go. And it's time for a full party. Come on then. You may think you're a god, but you're not a god. Just a parasite. Don't you realize?
The time has come to call upon the true power of the Heavens Ward.
Yeah, I mean the power to become primals. Yep.
Fight me if you will, warrior of light. I care not. All who stand against me will be destroyed, be they servants of the darkness or the light. By my blessing shall all men be sanctified, and an endless era of peace begin. Vice and conflict shall cease to be.
Yeah, right.
You reject my divinity, yet what have you to offer my people in its stead? Bitter truth? Virtuous suffering? No matter. If you believe your cause just, I call upon you to defend it with your life.
That's right. Here we go. Fury be damned! Armor crush! Come on! Okay. Golden phase 1. Done. Golden phase 1 is almost toasted. Ruskin prognosis. No, you. If your Knights 12 couldn't defend yet, I'm seeking light. Why did... Oh, Ascalon, drink deep of the slumbering gods. Phase 2. Phase 2. Shite. This is all about survival then, Sir Zephyrin. Shite, damn it. Sir Zephyrin, you have forsaken your duty. Ah, we get John Liu and Sir Adolfo. Dang it, missed. I do believe it is Dragoon time. Prepare yourselves. Oh, this is all about survival, huh? End your vain struggle. Oh, I can. Oh, did we just? That was just chipping. Back to normal then. Why my divine reckoning? Impossible! Is this the power of light? Yes, it is. King Thordan. Or should I say Thordan VII? Father of Sir Eric de Borel. Did they just get... They just got aetherized.
How can this be? A millennium of prayer and the eyes' power combined, and still you stand.
Simply put, you fought dead wrong. By the way, that last hit was for Horsefall. I'm the warrior of light. Mission complete. Eat dirt. I do believe it is time. Yes. Mission complete. There we go. Aha.
It is over then. I had hoped that mine would be the hand to end it. But knowing you, there was little chance of that.
No worries. I did give him a... We did give him a good thrashing.
Twould seem the eye has served you well.
Even banished an Ascian with it. Okay, banished, destroyed. Oh, that's a bad idea. Oh no, he's got... At long. Oh no. Estinian? Estinian, don't.
All that remains is to take them beyond the reach of man and dragon both. With this task accomplished, my toil shall finally be at an end.
Oh no. Oh no. This ain't good. You have both to resist mine influence, bathed in my power and blood as thou wert. Alas, in thine anticipation for comfort, thou hast lowered thy guard. At the keening of my fallen kindred, a smoldering desire for vengeance. Mine eyes have partaken of 1,000 years of pain, a pain which I shall bestow upon thee. Drink deep of my rage, mortal, and become me. Ooh, yeesh. That's not a... Oh no, that's not Estinian anymore. Oh no, it's... It's a big angry worm. Estinian? Oh no. The dread worm has... Ah, hello, Wormblade. How are you doing? Yes, I just killed Thordan. My child. We... He played us like a damn fiddle!
Let us away.
Servant Heidelin. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Fuck. Oh, I'm loving it. Huh. In fact, when I finish Stormblood, I might subscribe.
Oi!
Approaching.
God
God damn it!
You always have to
I cut it so bloody close. I guess we just play this. Oh yeah, I'm on free trial. Yeah, I've been.
It would seem he has done it again.
And I've actually been playing the same character this entire time since I started playing the free trial back in 2021.
Let us return to Ishgard. Our friends will be eager to learn the battle's outcome and welcome back their champion.
Yes. It is the hit MMORPG. Plus, I have already been. I have all 3 of the lore books that are out right now.
Where is Estinian?
So yes, I did read the history and came up with a little bit of a backstory for this. For my character. In both the cases of 2.0's final fight and the one in this one, it was personal. Yes. Relax, relax. Yes. Hold.
I dare say you are the first soul in Ishgardian history to arrive in our city upon Dragonback. This scene shall be remembered for 1,000 years to come.
Indeed, Emmerich. Meet Midgard Soma. He's friendly now. Ish.
As we had feared, the Archbishop summoned the soul of King Thordan into himself, and thence became a primal.
But he and his knights are no more, thanks to the Warrior of Light.
I mean, I didn't do it alone.
Are not yet over, mortals.
Oh, really? Oh, what is it, Midgard Soma?
Whom do I have the pleasure?
Oh, boy. No, not really.
I am Midgard Sommer. I have journeyed with Hydaelyn's champion and observed his deeds in the conflict between man and dragon.
Oh.
Tell me.
Oh. I haven't played Granblue Fantasy.
Peace.
Dost thou desire peace?
My people have committed unspeakable atrocities against dragonkind, even against our own. Would that we could undo these wrongs. But we cannot.
Yeah, and
Be that as it may,
I'm in Europe.
the future yet presents a chance to begin anew. Our nation has broken free of the shackles of a false faith, and Nidhogg shall lead his kindred against us no more.
Yeah, about that.
I doubt not that it will require much effort and perseverance. But 'tis my belief that in time, Ishgard will again become a place where man...
Hence why I say it's going to be a little bit difficult, because gambling laws where I live.
I shall remember thy words. Yet be warned, Nidhogg's soul liveth on. His unbridled rage claimed for its vessel the one thou callest the Azure Dragoon.
Oh no.
Estinian.
Doubt not, but that
Nidhogg will call out to his brood ere long.
nor that they shall
I'll answer him.
Steel yourselves.
For the true test is yet to come.
Come what may, we will
Never cease to believe.
Upon the souls of they who have sacrificed themselves to pave the way for peace, we will never abandon our cause.
1,000-year war cannot be ended in a day.
Ah?
It may take
Okay, I didn't know that storyline there.
Let us begin. Thy children must continue. Entrust unto them, thy
hopes and dreams,
that
peace may reign again,
and forevermore.
more. So Dragoon players actually butted heads with Estinian plenty of times. Yeah, I usually just stick to my Chocobo. And here we have credits. Wait, is that? Hey! And we have Colin Ryan in the credits.
Let all here present attest that Sir Emmerich, acting on behalf of the Archbishop, has appended his signature. I do hereby declare
Yay.
that from this day forth, the Holy See of Ishgard shall once more be counted a member of the Eorzean Alliance. Let our nations move forward as one and stand united against the Garlean Empire.
Yes. Go on. Go on.
For the future of Eorzea.
For the future of Eorzea!
There we have it. Goddamn legend, yeah. That's wonderful to see that. What bird? Come on. Oh, is this gonna be not? Is this gonna be? Oh, look! It's my boy! Chabon Hewlett.
There you are.
Alfie. Oh wait, Colin Ryan's also playing this, right?
A noble monument to a noble soul.
So. Oh yes. Place his shield there. As it was.
From here, Lord Orshafon can watch over all of Ishgard.
It has been a long and arduous journey, and we have
had the chance to switch clammers. Thanks for the follow.
Yet come what may, we must stay true to our purpose and press on.
Thanks.
That's right, you two.
Note I will not be streaming next week because I'll be at TwitchCon.
Which means we're going to need money
And
lots of it.
Money, 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 money. This is where Joe Cat would kick it a little meme. And I don't have those buttons. Where I've known the memes from the Joe Cat video. We need loads of money. And here we have just a credit scroll, I think.
So ends a
glorious never mind.
chapter in their tale.
However, tumultuous days yet lie ahead for Ishgard. After 1,000 years under the yoke of the
I'm over on
church,
Chaos.
the people take their first
Specifically World
tentative
Omega.
steps into the unknown. And though they spy a glimmer of peace upon the horizon, Nidhogg's vengeful shadow yet remains to darken the way. Be that as it may,
I don't think I can
so long as
actually
the young
hop
commander
worlds.
of the Temple Knights and his heroic
that.
companions are there to guide them, the people may hold fast to hope.
Maybe when I have time. Edmund.
The hope that one day true peace will return to Ishgard, and that man and dragon may live in harmony once more.
Depends on the time, Wormblade.
Let the deeds writ herein never be forgotten. That they may inspire generations yet unborn to strive ever heavensward.
I don't know. I haven't played 14. I haven't played 11. When it comes to the MMO ones, I've only played 14 in Realm Reborn. Missed out on 1.0. Is there a post-credit scene or... I'm gonna change the scrolling speed. Okay, good. Skip. Wait, he's on the moon!
So Lahabrea and Igaeorm have fallen. Bested by mortals in their attempt to initiate the Eighth Rejoining. That they should be so complacent. And now it falls to me to deal with the consequences.
Elidibus.
Without intervention, the balance between light and darkness will begin to shift, placing our mission in jeopardy. Hydaelyn's champion has grown too strong. His might encroaches upon the realm of gods.
Bro's on the moon!
Equilibrium must needs be restored. The time has come for you and yours to join the fray.
Wait.
Warrior of Darkness.
It's the Dirtlander! Tell me the ads actually aren't gonna interfere today. Wait, cutscene. Is that Charlian? Hey, look, it says in your Stola. Yeah, they planned this.
Remind me, why is there no rest for the righteous?
Because they care, Master Garland.
Oh no. What's that noise? Oh, look. Oh no. Oh no, this feels bad. Alexander. What? Big fuck off ship. Never mind, make that big fuck off mech. Or maybe big fuck off cannon. That could also be it.
Of all the things they could have picked up.
Charlian has one too.
That's not a toy, you bloody fools, it's a primal.
The gobos. The gobos. One. Oh no. Oh no, this feels bad. I knew it. I knew it had force field. I was already worried. Spires of deception crumble to dust to lay bare truths long concealed. Beyond shimmering shadow lieth shimmering light. Oh, we're here again. Alphino? After long years of estrangement, Ishgard rejoins her sister nations in the Alliance. Words cannot well express my joy. None of this would have been possible without you, my ad break. Adge. I'll have to wait until the ads are over, I guess. Let me know when you're back from the ads. Pop into here, pop into this view so I can actually have open and I have some animation now. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go ahead and open up a window because it's getting hot. It's getting warm in here. It's 8 degrees outside. I need to let in some cool air. Go. Two, three, and I'm back in position. Why is phone link open? Click. Salmon. Let's see what's going on here. 14. There we go. Let me just minimize my Discord again because it's time to get back into the game. There we go. Welcome back. None of this would have been possible without you, my friend. Change is coming to Eorzea. It will inevitably bring with it a measure of upheaval. Hard work, peace, and prosperity are sure to follow. And yet, even as we look forward to the coming of a new age, we must needs be wary of old threats. The lords of Garlemald have not relinquished their claim upon Eosia, and we shall be forced to contend with them again ere long. And there's a matter of our comrade Astidian, claimed body and soul by Nidhogg. If there's a way to rescue him, we must find it. Suffice to say, the path ahead holds no shortage of challenges, but together we shall overcome them. There we have an uncertain future. Time for 3.1, I think. Yes, a new chapter of New Game Plus has been added, so... And mount speed in Idleshire has increased. It's time. Fortuitous timing as always, Knazy. Tataru was about to brief me on searching for our missing comrades. 3.0 is done. Tataru was... but there we go. So kind, then. Riol and his men have been making excellent progress. You remember how Fiamin helped me escape to the Crystal Brazen in Limsa Lominsa? Only to disappear? Well, according to Riol, she crept aboard a ship bound for Radzat Han, where she's been hiding ever since. He assures me that it won't be long before we're reunited. As for Ida and Papalimo, the remains of their link poles have been found. And in Pearl Lane of all places. Real things they must have disposed of them after escaping from the Royal Promenade. Yes, that would make sense. They could not risk being eavesdropped upon by our betrayers. We're all but certain they fled the city shortly after. Though we still don't have a clue where they went. I see. And what of Fankred and Minfilia? I'm afraid I have nothing news to share about those two. But it's not all doom and gloom. Good news is, we've enlisted the services of a Charlian scholar, one of the students of Baldessian, to aid in the search, who should be arriving any day now. Ryle? One of the students, you say? I'd very much like to meet this scholar, if time permits. But first we must attend to a more pressing matter. Sir Emmerich has summoned the two of us for a private audience. The messenger did not specify what he wished to discuss, only that it was urgent. Assuming you have no objections, Knazy, I suggest we proceed to the congregation forthwith. And mayhap we can meet with the scholar afterwards. Agreed? Oh, I really slipped into the British there. In that case, I think I'll return to the Forgotten Knight for now. Things are liable to fall apart if I'm gone too long, you know? Yep, the Holy City of Ishgard is... Holy City of Foundation, just Foundation and the Pillars. Ishgard, the city, is actually basically our new base right now. And I'll go to the Forgotten Knight. Because it's at the... Because Emmerich's base of operations is still at... Go on. The Congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly. The Lord Commander is within. Pray proceed, sir. I have this feeling this is a spoken cutscene.
Thank you for coming.
Yep.
I wish to speak with you both in a place where privacy was assured.
We quite understand. What was it that you wished to discuss?
With my father's passing, the seat of the Archbishop lies vacant. And so, in accordance with canon law, I have assumed his responsibilities. I should stress that this is a temporary measure. It was never intended that the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights serve in this capacity indefinitely. Quite the opposite. The statutes specify that I should surrender my powers as soon as a conclave of the senior clergy and the high houses have named a new archbishop. But in light of recent events, that would not seem appropriate.
I confess I did not expect you to divulge quite so much quite so soon. The details of the Archbishop's plans, perhaps, but the true origin of the war and all it entails?
I too had concerns. But when the Warrior of Light is witnessed returning to the capital upon the back of a dragon, one's options are rather limited. Mayhap I could have concealed certain details, but for how long? And at what risk? Should the truth have come to light in the meantime, how would the people have viewed my silence? After 1,000 years of lies and secrecy, I could not well abuse their trust and hope to be believed. The time for deception has passed.
It's time to be honest.
I only wish the people agreed. That some would deny the truth I had anticipated, but not this many. And among the few who acknowledged that my father had to be stopped, no small number questioned our methods.
Yes.
If they suspect a coup, it will not be long before some turn to violence.
It has already begun, and that on both sides. Men and women of the cloth are being harassed in the streets. Some have even been assaulted in the Broom. Hilda and her people have formed a watch to help us maintain order, but such measures will not prevent the unrest from spreading.
For all our talk of peace, the people remain frightened and confused. For their sake, we must bring the Dragonsong War to a definitive end.
And we should be glad to help you, Sir Emmerich. But what precisely would you have us do?
We wish to treat with the dragons of Annex Shrine. To that end, I would trouble you for an escort and an introduction.
Annex Shrine? You would speak with Vidofnir then?
Oh.
We must needs open a dialogue between our peoples. Acting as my representative, Lucia will extend an invitation to their leader, that she might visit us here in Ishgard. Were she still with us, I would of course have beseeched Isel's assistance in this matter. But as she is not, I must ask that you aid us in her stead. Will you do us this favor?
Nearly synchronized nods.
Thank you, my friends.
There we go.
Lucia, I leave the rest to you.
I love the just nodders.
In the wake of the Archbishop's fall, the nation of
Ishgard
Ishgard trembled, the faith of her people shaken to its very core. For 1,000 years had they fought and died, certain of the justice of their cause, only to be told that their holy war was born of the sins of their forefathers. What then for those brave men and women, thus stripped of their righteousness but to despair, to deny the truth and decry its speakers? And what then for those whom they defamed but to hope on, to have faith in a brighter tomorrow? A tomorrow in which man and dragon might live together in harmony, then as distant as the very stars in the heavens.
Closer and closer by the day. Oh, good.
Yet while we dared to hope, deep within his lair the enemy lay.
The airy.
His strength. Nidhogg, now possessed of his 2 eyes and the body of the Azure Dragoon, prizes to which he had laid claim at the very hour of the hero's triumph.
Oh, eepy little Nidhogg.
As desperately as we sought the solace of peace, the great worm craved is he alone in his misbegotten desire?
Oh, he is. Those eyes are filled with malice. Lucia, I know little of the lands these dragons call home. This annexed shrine. Had you not agreed to escort me, the coming journey would seem a far more daunting prospect. I confess I myself once shuddered at the thought of it. Yet even the longest journey begins with the first step, does it not? Ere we set forth, Kinesi and I must needs inform our comrade of our plans. Very well. I shall see to my oh wait, that was Alfie. Never mind. I confess, I myself once shuddered at the thought of it. Yet even the longest journey begins with the first step, does it not? But ere we set forth, Kinesi and I must needs inform our comrade of our plans. Yep, let's go say farewell to Totaru for now. Back to the which? To the Forgotten Knight. Hello, Totaru. So, what was your secret meeting all about? I'm all ears. Basically, we need to escort Lucia to Annex Shrine. A diplomatic mission to Annex Shrine, you say? I suppose that does take precedence. But should your meeting with Vidofnir happen to end early, you might consider rendezvousing with Ishgard and Idleshire. She'll be there to receive our guest. Don't get me wrong, your meeting with the dragons is terribly important and everything, but this scholar just happens to be... time permitting, as I said. We shall endeavor to join your stall, but if we cannot, pray pass on our regards. Let us be off, Kinesi. We've kept the first commander waiting long enough. To Lucia, back at the congregation. Yes, I am not going to speak the entire name every time I walk in there, even though it's funny as hell. Because let's be honest, Ishgard and Kurfürst in general has a thing with long names. I'll take the urchin loaf. Time to break the cycle. The path is long but known to us. From Falcon's Nest we shall cross the Western Highlands and make for Tailfeather into the Dravanian Forelands. Then we can stop to rest and replenish supplies. Questions? If not, then the stables await. They actually require you to go to... Okay, never mind. I do get to warp. There we go. Teleport. What I do wonder is, will the trial immediately end upon me hitting level 70 with a job, or... What stop XP gain? There are Lucia and Alphino. I'd always imagined the first time I set foot upon Dravanian soil would be at the head of an army. And here I am, ready to treat with the brothers and sisters of mine enemies. Full well do I know how difficult it can be to set aside the past. Though it was I who first proposed recruiting assailants to our cause. I questioned the wisdom of my words almost as soon as I had uttered them, and for a long time after that. Here was a woman with the blood of innocence on her hands. Men, women, children, all slain in the name of the implacable Lady Iceheart. Yet she acknowledged her misdeeds and agreed to join us in common cause. At our side, she fought in service to the greater good, even unto her dying breath. And while that does not absolve her of her sins, I hope that one day she will be remembered not merely as a heretic, but as a misguided soul who dreamt of peace. You ask too much, Master Alphino. Sprout spotted. Correct. Ask much, Master Alphino, yet who can say what might come to pass should our negotiations bear fruit? Yes, of course. We must press on to Annex Shrine, if you will follow me. Yes, I am but a mere sprout. Also, this is not my character's original hairstyle. Annex Shrine. I am not even gonna go ahead and waste time with walking. Oh, I need to click into something here on my phone. I said streamer time and then my lighting basically switched. Okay, upstairs. Let me just grab my... Let me get my trusty chocobo up and running. Can I fly in here, or am I to go around the outside? Oh, I have to go through. Time to... I'm letting my chocobo flutter. I'm letting my chocobo just have fun. Hey, look, it's Escas. And there's Vidofnir. Yes, I did. Back in 2021. Ah! Thou art ever welcome, here, friend of Azys. But this one I do not know. Pray forgive us this unannounced visit, Vidofnir. May I present to you Lucia, first commander of the Temple Knights of Ishgard, and our trusted friend. It is an honor to meet you, Vidofnir. I am come as an envoy of Sir Emeric, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights and acting leader of the Holy See. Indeed, you may speak, knight. For 1,000 years, man and dragon have been locked in an endless cycle of bloodshed and sorrow. To our shame, we long believed that your kin to be the architects of this war. But now we know the truth. King Thordan and his knights 12 did willfully betray and murder the great realm Ratatoska, shattering the peace between our peoples. For 1,000 years, our leaders conspired to conceal this truth, a truth which was laid bare by the Warrior of Light, the Azure Dragoon, and Azys Lla. Alas, a deception so intricately wrought cannot be undone in a moment, and our people labor to accept the truth. After an eternity of war, who would dare to dream that peace could at last be within our grasp? Yet dream we must, as Azys Lla once did, and we must make that dream a reality, as she could not. We humbly beseech you, Vidofnir, join hands with us in friendship once more, before the eyes of my people in Ishgard. A most unexpected invitation. I have heard your request, knight. However, I cannot yet give you mine answer. I ask why? The matter concerneth my sire. He must needs be consulted. Moreover, the Gnaf grow bold. Even as they did before, I would not leave my people at the mercy of the swarm. Then we will wait. After 1,000 years at war, we shall not give up on peace for want of patience. Fear not, knight. Thou shalt have mine answer within thy lifetime. So soon? My humble thanks. Shall bear your word to my lord forthwith, until we meet again. And do we get another... I need to speak with Alfie? Oh! Yes. There goes my plan of dumping Gil onto you. Oh, it's you! How's the travel going? How did the... Wait, Alpha, which world was... What data center is that? Ah, light. Thanks. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and speak to Alpha now. Given the circumstances, I would say that went rather well. To be frank, I am surprised our proposal was not rejected outright. Whether aught will come of it remains to be seen, however. Mayhap I should take this opportunity to speak with some of the other dragons. But you needn't wait for me. The return journey holds no fears for me now. If you have no further need of our services, we shall continue on to Sharlayan. Alright. Have fun. Oh, whoops. And I pray your journey is as swift and uneventful as ours was. Thank you again for sparing the time to assist us, even when such grave matters remain unresolved. I can think of no graver matter than a 1,000-year war, one which our friends gave their lives to see ended. Suffice it to say, I would willingly make 1,000 such journeys to ensure that their sacrifice was not in vain. That I have no doubt, Master Alphino. I only hope that the fates will not hold you to your word. And another 5,000 XP. It's Kryl! Let me just grab the brushed up Kryl. There she is. Escus. To Idleshire. The boisterous bruiser. Dobby, mind for trees, plucked the bare bottoms. Ah, Kennedy, it's good to see you. I confess that I had assumed your business in Annex Tron would detain you longer. Did your meeting with Vidovnir go well? As well as can be expected. She must discuss Sir Emmerich's proposal with Reisvelger, of course. But she seemed amenable to the suggestion. What of our Sharlayan guest? Has she arrived yet? She has, but when explaining that you would be joining us, she asked if she might use the intervening time to explore. I agreed to meet her outside on Front Bridge. We should be on our way. Cheap chicks, Hossix, whole picks, and slow fix. Wild jocks and dry docks. There's the destination. Waiting. I have this feeling the next cutscene is going to be spoken. Because it's introducing a new... Ah. Nice. There we have her. There's Kryl.
I'm terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
There we have her.
You need not apologize. We arrived but a moment ago ourselves. Pray, allow me to introduce Kryl, who has recently come from the Sharlayan motherland. She has generously offered to assist us.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. A trip to Eorzea was long overdue.
Eorzea.
You must be the Warrior of Light. Yes, you certainly do look the part. A pleasure to meet you at last, sir.
A pleasure to meet you as well.
And who is that I spy but young Alphino Levieux himself? I dare say someone's grown in Ilmore too in my absence. Or are those lifts in your boots?
Ooh, that one.
Miss Cryle and I met at the Studium years ago. I shall forever be indebted to her for her sage guidance.
It was no small task keeping him out of trouble, believe you me. The youngest ever to enter the Studium, him and his sister, 11-year-old prodigies.
Wow.
Suffice it to say, social graces were not among
Yeah,
his
that's just
talents.
pot and
Striding
kettle.
up to his seniors on his first day, head held high. What was it he said again?
Thank you, Cryle.
Oh, he is so embarrassed.
For what? I haven't finished yet. Would you care to attempt a more dexterous deflection?
Ooh.
Mayhap we should save this delight.
Cryle is absolutely just destroying Alfie's ego there.
Do not demand our undivided attention.
A bit much, but better. I can tell you have been putting your skills to use here in Eorzea. Henceforth, I trust you will dazzle me with your eloquence at the first time of asking.
Ooh. Ah, there he goes.
Right, on to more pressing matters. Finding Minfilia and the other missing scions.
I gather you have new information to share with us.
A new approach, actually. Tataru recounted the tale of your escape, and it gave me an idea. Simply put, assuming Thancred left some manner of trail when you whisked him away, as is almost always the case with teleportation magics, I am confident I can find and follow it.
Then what are you waiting for?
Shush.
The wherewithal to do it. The fact is, my abilities aren't quite up to the task. Not in themselves, anyway. If I had Master Matoya's crystal eye, on the other hand...
You want to ask her?
Then let us all call on her forthwith. I think it best that you explain your plan to her in person.
There we go. To Master Matoya's house. To the Matoya house. Come on, Chocobo. I need to remember that when I'm messing around with the camera while autoflight is active, that I do not touch the. That I don't, when making movement, I just press the right mouse button. If I just look around, use left. At least I miss these marbles. I don't want to deal with them. True quick spell Delta. Flying over the Pirogos. And there's the gang. Hello, Cryle. You say we were headed for a cave, did you not? Because I certainly don't see a cave nearby. Is Master Matoya meeting us on the way or something? Oh, ye of little faith. I get more potions. Oh, I've heard many stories of Master Matoya, some quite flattering, others less so. Rest assured they are all true. This way, and have care where you tread. Oh, that was Y'shtola. Sorry. Y'shtola, sorry. I misrepresented your ass. Misrepresented you. Oh, cutscene. I'm gonna quickly hold the button here, just in case. I put it up here, just in case something that happens.
Oh, is that trouble I smell? Or did you forget to wipe your boots on the way in?
That's the customary wit of
Forgive
Master
us,
Matoya.
Master Matoya. We will be sure to wipe them on the way out. And may I say how glad I am that age has not yet deprived you of your senses.
Ever so quick-witted, aren't we? To the detriment of your manners.
Manners.
Well, out with it then. What do you want?
Well, let's cry.
Pray, allow me to introduce myself, Master Matoya. I am Kryl, of the students of Baldessian. I hope you will excuse our unannounced visit.
Baldessian, you say? Oh, yes. The old coot set up shop on the Isle of Val, didn't he?
Regrettably, our order's headquarters and the Isle itself were obliterated by a magic of immense power. I have the blessing of light to thank for my own preservation.
Ooh.
Kryl, you too possess the Echo.
Oh.
Well, yes, of course I do.
Wait, what?
Our order is devoted to uncovering the mysteries of Hydaelyn and interpreting her will, particularly through the study of her gift to us. It was in the course of these studies that I met and subsequently befriended Minfilia. She and I have rather a lot in common.
Oh.
I had no idea.
You weren't supposed to. Not that I wanted to deceive you, you understand, but precautions had to be taken.
I love her outfit.
Yes, yes, that's all well and good, but you still haven't told me why you're here.
The students of Baldessian are gone, and there is naught I can do to change that. But the signs of the Seventh Dawn can yet be restored, and
There's
my
two
dear
of
friend found. You have in your possession an ancient crystal of light, one you call your crystal eye. I believe I can use it to focus my abilities and locate one of the missing scions.
Oh.
And there I was, thinking you might want to make use of my years of experience. Oh,
Wait here.
Long did I ponder the nature of this crystal and its familiar radiance, but never did I suspect it was a crystal of light.
On the cusp of an umbral calamity, souls blessed with the power of the Echo invariably appear. To aid these, her chosen warriors, Hydaelyn bequeaths to each a slither of her strength in the form of a crystal of light. But as her strength wanes, so too does the potency of her gifts. This crystal, born of an earlier era, is infused with a power far greater than those of this age.
You could travel the length and breadth of the land and not find a crystal even a fraction as pure. Its value is beyond measure, as are the risks inherent in its use.
Point taken.
No two manifestations of the Echo are alike. I, for example, can converse with beings of every shape and size, excepting beasts, contrary to what others would have you believe. Language has nothing to do with it, of course. Rather, I am sensitive to the whispers of the soul. Their intent, their very essence even, the traces of which serve to guide the elementals to Y'shtola. Far-fetched though it may sound, I believe that with your crystal eye, I may be able to pick up where they left off and follow the remaining trail to Thancred. That is, if I have your permission.
There we have it.
Well, the poor sod's not going to find himself. So, as long as you don't drop it or take it out of my sight, you may do with it what you will.
There we have it.
Thank you, Master Matoya.
Object obtained. We have acquired another doohickey. Through Hick he obtained, yes.
From the Black Shroud, the trail continues to the north and west, towards a mountain, the foot of Som Al.
Oh.
It's a mere thing, but he was not deposited within the rock. I think.
Legs gone.
The hunters of Tailfeather know those lands well. I say we begin our search there.
Nodders. Okay, we Bankrock. Huh? What? Tail feather I go. That's a crowd. I do wonder why they were there. Did I interrupt the recording or something like that? I don't know. Were I to find myself in an unfamiliar wilderness, my first instinct would be to seek out signs of civilization. Ordinarily, perhaps. But in his wounded state, he may not have wished to risk contact with strangers of unknown allegiance. Yet even had Thancred chosen to remain in the forest, the hunters would surely have stumbled across his trail. Tailfeather doesn't strike me as an isolated outpost, though. Merchants and traders pass through reasonably regularly, do they not? In which case, we'll need to provide a more detailed description when we question the locals. Fear not, Krile, I've already prepared several sketches of Thancred for that very purpose. I want to see the sketches. This is impressive. You drew them from memory? Skill I acquired some years ago for reasons I no longer remember. Ah. My, he certainly has matured, hasn't he? Hard to imagine he was once a boy who practiced drawing for hours to impress young ladies. Anyway, we'd best get started. Find me when you finished making your rounds. Ah, I get to do it. Lopin. Also, that's a classic hairstyle. Searching for a friend of yours. Let's have a look then. Yes. No, I ain't seen him around, sorry. Hop. Hop. Man before. Marchand. What's that you got there? A sketch? A sketch? I can't say I know the face. Say he's something of a warrior? I heard a tale the other day about a Huron vagabond who brought down a Bandersnatch by himself. And with style. Way they tell it, he was dancing with the beast like it was a bell with a bleeding bull. Sound like your man? Now Grimold, who is over there? And I don't think I've actually met a Huron man. Not exactly rare, you know. Could you be more specific? And this is his physical description. I did spy this one bloke a while back. Didn't get a good look at his face, but it could have been him. This was beyond the forest, as I recall, along the river to the west of Tailfeather. I remember thinking he wasn't much of a hunter. The lad was making no effort to cover his tracks, see? He was carrying an axe instead of a bow. Look! Hatchling! I think I have a minion of that. Yes, I do. I have a wayward hatchling. Finished? In that case, I think we've learned everything we can here. Let's see what others found out. Come on, Swiftbloom. Good landing. Where is he? Cutscene. Yeah? I'll tell you. Yeah. We've made camping accessible to... Wait. We've made camping in accessible locations ideal for hunting game, not so receiving... Ah. Nevertheless, our time proved well spent. There have been countless sightings of an exceptionally capable Huron hunter with whom no one is familiar. Though none chance to see the man's face, his height and build match Thancred's description, as does his fighting prowess. So you've heard the same tales. Be that as it may, we yet want for conclusive proof. Mayhaps this is unrelated, but I heard a curious tale regarding a Vaff trader. He came to Tailfeather in search of garments fit for a man of refinement, which seemed a rather curious description for one of his kind. You're inclined that Thancred sent a Vaff to market in his stead? Why would he not go himself? If you may recall, you yourself emerged from the live stream as naked as your name day. It's a scene I shall never forget. Is it now? Well, I was pleased to see you. I mean, it was a simple statement of fact. Stands to reason that Thancred found himself in the same predicament. In any case, if he had dealings with the Vaff, they should be able to tell us, no? Quite right, Kryle. Quite right. I'll take this. The eye in the eye of the beholder. Wait, given the image, Ravana might be up to something again. Don't tell me I need to fight. There we go. Let's talk to the Vaff storyteller. Okay, let me just get the... Great hunters, we welcome you once more to Lofast Vaff. What do you seek this day? We seek a man with whom we are told you have had certain dealings. How curious! Hunters tired of godly sport and pursue mortal prey? No, he's not prey, but a friend long missing. Good. He is friend to the Vaff as well, with one whom we have traded many times. Truly? You are quite certain it was this man? There is no doubt. A fleshling clothed in skins came to us from Sawal, lost and weak. He offered meat and hides in trade, and in exchange we tended his wounds. He brought us much flesh. So skilled a hunter he was. Much flesh. When he asked for garments, we were glad to provide them. And where is he now? Gone to Lofast Naf, not long ago, when he heard the One Mind had summoned our god once more. Ravana has returned? But Dolphin did say that the Naf had grown as before. What could Thangred hope to accomplish by himself? Honored Elder, we thank you for your help. Would that we could repay this kindness ere we depart, but we must hasten to our comrade's side. Go, great hunters! Let's have Naf claiming him as a sacrifice! Wait, naming of the Vaff. That's a society quest. Let me just yeah, let's pull out Midgard Sorva. Let's creep the heck out of them. God, it's the smell. You think I don't have the power of flight yet? Come on, don't pull aggro. Yes. Wait. Let's have a listen. Oh, I'm in the way.
Who else could be? Thancred. It could be Thancred. We must hurry.
Oh, it's them. It's the trailer bunch. Who are they? It's them. They subs. Oh boy. And who might... Wait, Echo?
This day, we reclaim the reins of history. This day, we rid ourselves of the Asians forever.
Yeah, right.
Fools playing at heroes, all of you. Is this how you believe you can save your world?
We can and we will, Ascian. You shall see. Or perhaps you will not!
Oh, this is a full party.
So you are the warrior of light, the savior of Eorzea.
Yeah, it's a light party. Yes.
It's a wonder you didn't come sooner. What with the prime?
No, it's an.
Lost a step, have we?
It's a ring. What?
Have care. The ether moves strangely around him.
Oh.
It would seem we share a common enemy. Mayhap you would tell us who you are.
Wait.
Shall we show them?
Oh. And the Black Mage. And wait, is that who I think it is? That cred. Rider kick. Go on, Thancred, kick his ass. Oh, Ardbert.
Not very sporting of you to interrupt. But so be it.
I mean, it's 5v4.
Mark well our faces, warrior of light. For we are the warriors of darkness. Walkers of a different path. And we shall meet again.
Ah. Teleport. That's standard. That's a standard teleport.
Warriors of Darkness.
Yeah.
Really?
Edgelords. Thancred.
Thancred, are you all right?
I'm guessing he's lost an eye.
Pleasantries can wait. I'd rather not be here when the Nath arrive. Agreed?
Agreed. I mean, their god got their shit rocked by the Warriors of Darkness. Please tell me. Spoken?
Suffice it to say, our reunion was not at all as I pictured it. Waiting until the last instant to join the fray. 'Tis plain you have not lost your appetite for the dramatic.
my appetite for the dramatic. Have you forgotten the circumstances of our parting? The heroic last stand, the tunnel filling with light, and then... Had I known you intended to use forbidden magics to deliver me to some god's forsaken wilderness, I would have thanked you in advance.
Wait, why does he have a stubble? Why does he have a little beard?
If nothing else, you might have warned me that I would emerge from the live stream in the altogether. Eventually, I managed to fashion knives from some obsidian I found, and set about hunting for meat and hides. Given that
The squirrel, the perfectly placed squirrel.
That I met the Vath before I was reunited with you.
The perfectly placed squirrel.
So you were the fleshling clothed in skins of whom the storyteller spoke.
A description which fit me as ill as the skins themselves. Happily, I was able to trade with the Vath for garments better becoming a man of refinement.
Man of
From
refinement.
them I learned of Ravana, and of the great warrior who had once laid him low.
Me. It's me.
And thence did you conclude that were you to track the Primal's movements, it would surely bring you into contact with the Scions once more.
It seemed a reasonable assumption. I could think of no one else with your enthusiasm for slaying beastmen gods. Until now, that is.
Ah, yes. The self-proclaimed Warriors of Darkness. 'Tis only fitting that they stand in opposition to the Warrior of Light, I suppose.
Yes, it is. Still.
The leaders passed, if only for a moment. They were confronting a man in black. An Ascian, I think.
Yep.
If these warriors are capable of doing battle with Ascians and Primals both, they must be possessed of powerful protection. Protection not unlike the Echo.
Yeah. Well, maybe it was all a farce. Anyway, there's ads coming. A little slow, a little late. Once again, no fighting. Except for that one little encounter with... I'm gonna hit hide and trigger the ads manually. Nope, that was the wrong thing. Dashboard.twitch.tv/u/. There we go. Type in my stream manager URL entirely. Come on. Come on. Firefox loves waiting. Running the ad break now. There we go. Remove the 1 minute ad break button. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Nope, there's nothing here. Nothing. Let me check here. Actions. Oh, that's corporate stuff. Anecdote note by route notes. Let me check that one out. Oh, that's EDM. Stream beats. Yeah, I do use that. And the ad break's over in about a minute's time. Just click this back into place. Okay. Ooh. There we have it. Boop. Oh, the ads are over. Good to know. Redemption, emote chat. Oh, shoutouts. Nice. There we go. Back into the game. Dreams of the Lost. Alpha knows lost in thoughts. Doubtless ruminating on the implications of your encounter with the Warriors of Darkness. Darkness. Blessed with the power of the Echo and driven to put down primals. Despite his declaration that they walk a different path, I struggle to see how their goals conflict with ours. Nor is that the only oddity. I find it passing strange that such exceptional individuals should have wholly escaped our notice until now. Surely we would have heard rumors and attempted to recruit them to our cause. I recall no such adventurers, and I would not soon forget their like. Nor would any of us, I think. One of our primary duties was to scour the city-states for promising candidates, which is how Ida and Papa Limo found Kinesi. Ah, the memories. It seems only yesterday that you slew your first primal. Speaking of which, I had the distinct impression that it was not the first time that band of merry men and women had killed a god. I labor to believe that a band of preternaturally gifted adventurers has been trapped at slaying primals without our knowledge. It would imply gross negligence on our part. Speculation will avail us naught. There's far too much that we do not know. For the present, we must needs concentrate on what we do know, namely that Lord Ravana is no more. Fidofnir must be informed. News may render her more receptive to Sir Emeric's invitation. Scotland Road, much has happened in your absence. Boom, boom, boom. At least we got dropped off right in front of Annex Shrine. You know what? I'm actually gonna go ahead and summon Megasoma just because why not? Plus, he fits, but only barely. There we go, Vidofnir. I had not thought to see thee again so soon, mortal. If thou seekest the night, notice she have long since departed for Ishgard. My thanks, Vidofnir, but it was not for her that we came. We bring good tidings for you and all yours. Lord Ravana, who had been summoned by the Naf, has again been laid low. Truly, once more you mortals succeed where mine own kind did fail. You have our deepest thanks, and would that we could take credit. The god fell by another's hand. Another? Revelation upon revelation. Regardless, it is cause for celebration. The Naf will have no choice but to withdraw. But to another matter, I have tidings for thee as well. Hearken to his answer now. For 1,000 years have I mourned my beloved, who gave her life to forge a peace thy king betrayed. Such was my lot until a child of Ishgard came unto me. For want of warmth she wrapped herself in a dream, yet the world will remember her deeds. For truth she fought, for justice she sinned, for redemption she sacrificed, and became as light, to follow one's heart, to have faith in one's convictions, be it for weal or for woe. Such is the folly and the glory of man and of dragon. Ye have entrusted this choice to us, and we have made it. We will keep faith with you who walk in the light. Then you will accept Sir Emeric's invitation? Let it be known that I, Vidofnir, shall journey unto Ishgard on behalf of my people. We are honored to receive your answer, and will convey your words to our allies without delay. It's happening, Azys. What did you wear here to see it? Wait. We're back at Ishgard?
Even as the Scions celebrated the return of a long-lost friend, honorable men plotted to deprive them of another.
Wait.
Honorable men, to whom Sir Emeric was no hero, but a scheming patricide. Honorable men who would fain wash the paving stones of foundation with the tyrant's blood. Honorable men whose knife in the dark was the spark which set the city aflame, and who sang as it burned.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. No, I need to go to the foundation. Alvino, Histola, Thancred. Right, let's not keep Sir Emeric waiting. You're quite well, Thancred. Yes, quite well, forgive me. Give me quite rather a lot to digest. This whole affair with the Ishgardians and the Dravanians, and our friends nowhere to be found. It would seem there's no end to our troubles. We can but face them head on, one at a time. For now, we must apply ourselves to our allotted tasks and leave the others to theirs. Remember, Thancred, we found you as they found me. In time, we'll find Ida and Papalimo and Minfilia as well. These troubles will soon be but a memory, one which we will look back on together. Pray do not misunderstand. I did not mean to imply that it would be otherwise. I merely wish that I had rejoined our grand adventure at one of its more triumphal moments. Despite your recent accomplishments, the mood here is less than celebratory. But I have no doubt that we'll enjoy many more glamorous and glorious victories soon enough. You may rest assured that I will play my part to them to the very hilt. I know you will. So then, to the congregation. The congregation of our knights most heavenly. Yes, when I have the time, I say it. Well then, Lucia. What are they talking about? You've returned. In this, at least, the fates were kind. Greetings, Commander. It pleases me to inform you that Vidofnir has accepted Sir Emeric's invitation. She has? These are glad tidings indeed. Would that the Lord Commander were here to hear them. Ah, is he otherwise engaged? Yes, I sleeping off a knife to the gut. What? What happened? Will he live? Will he live? Chirurgeons tell me he will make a full recovery. But had Lord Edmund and Lord Artorial not been on hand when the assassin struck, it would not have been so fortunate. For a mercy, they subdued the fiend before he could land the telling blow. The attack was just the beginning, though. Not long after, buildings all around the city, including several of ours, burst into flame. Bastards caught us completely by surprise. There have been dozens of fires, but every one we put out seems like 2 more start up. Casualties are mounting, especially in the Broom. It's plain these fires were started by the assassins' conspirators. Until they've been rounded up, there will be no end to this. Can you help us find them? Will you help us find them? And let us be about it. I feel like this should be a good point to call it, though. I feel like I should head for bed. Against the dying of the light. Let this be a moment. Come on, Spotify, gimme. There we go. Now for us to raid. Raid channel following. Let's see here. And also clicking same category. Maybe there's something there. Nope. Let's see, who are we gonna say hello to? I have an idea. Let's say hello to Kalmar, who's currently playing Forza Horizon 5. Raid is starting. See you all tomorrow at 4 for Stardew Valley. Bye-bye.